So
I mean, I'm not
you want to see
robot-sexual, but there's nothing wrong with that.
you want to see your robot sexual. You want to see a pole dancing robot. Okay. Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Super Shell Monster Story. I'm the Mysterious JG.
I'm Zerfall.
He's Perf. I'm also Perf, but it's different.
Perfall.
Paul Perfuls. Perfall. Anyway, we're so close.
And yet, so far away.
Ooh, lots of level ups from fighting those giant tin can monsters. Is this where I wanted to be going? This is where I came from, isn't it? Nah.
Downward seems like it makes more sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, well... No, we're climbing up to get to these elevators.
Oh, we gotta get back to our elevators, that's right.
Yeah, I shouldn't have come this way. This might still work, though. Yeah, that's a good attack pattern against anything that doesn't include these assholes. The
resers.
Right.
Although it's gonna res the little mini guy, so that was actually not too bad.
Yeah.
It's just when there's two of them that it's annoying.
I'm starting to think like we need more.
Time to go back and use that shell house again.
About to say it is for sure, but we probably should have more shell houses so we can level everyone up to 99. What's annoying is that we can't use Jamala here. Yeah, we've only got 27 shell houses, so we really have to be very careful with them from this point on.
I expect to end the game with 0 shell houses.
You mean in our party inventory or in real life?
Well, both.
Okay.
I've got 2 left to use here.
Enemy doesn't see us. So there's some game, I don't know if it's on Steam or where it is, but I saw Grimmeth playing it back in the day. It's like John Cena Senpai. It's like some high school dating sim parody game where all the characters you can date are John Cena. But it's like, here's bully John Cena, here's sensitive poet John Cena. And one of them is like...
here's sporty pigeon John Cena.
Yep. But there actually was a... like an Oni John Cena that was a monster, and like another John Cena had to rescue you. Or rescue.
Now you could go downwise. And if you did, I don't know that you would care. You go down to level... It brings you back to the beginning of Section 3. But maybe there's a treasure there?
I just hope we get a scene where Dark mocks us and asks, "Oh, what have you found to live for in this world?" And,
let's not go here.
This is your fault. I don't see anything here.
No, nothing seems to be worthwhile.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to... No! Why did we do this? This was...
Safe state.
Yeah, I know.
Worst case scenario, we use Poyoyon non-stop.
Well, Poyon doesn't give a fuck about their, magical bullshit attack there. He doesn't care about their water stuff. Very much at all.
He's not a mutant tinhead. His powers are magical.
That's the first time I think I can remember a comparison between Poyon and the Juggernaut.
And 90s Juggernaut. But he's like one. Like, they couldn't stop him, right? He was unstoppable.
Hey, he's the Juggernaut, bitch. Like, I don't know that they were ever huge X-Men fans, but like the one big recurring thing about the X-Men for riff tracks based on watching that one movie was, hey, it's the Juggernaut, bitch.
So now we're in new territory. I've been waiting for you, Fire Shell Hero. Oh, never mind. Oh wait, no, this is still this. We've decided this is always dark.
I wanted to see how long
the one
it would
and
take
only
you.
beauty of the 6 demon generals. He also had his arms under her arms and was doing the hand motions for her.
Mm-hmm. Huh? Lord Dark has carefully and cleverly planned the invasion of your little hero's Earth. Yes, at any moment, Lord Dark will open the portal to your own planet, Fireshell Hero. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, that hasn't happened yet.
This is another dimension?
I'm ecstatic over what will happen. Yeah, this is where you go if you get killed by rabbits. I'm ecstatic over what will soon happen to your precious homeland and all of your kind. Oh, whoa, hey! Wow, he doesn't really care that much about Sheldorado. Sheldorado, it's like, yeah, I mean, I guess I ought to try to help these guys out. But you mess with Earth. It's like messing with Texas.
Hey, hold yourself together, Koopy. That's not even the right voice.
It was pretty close.
He's not even a talk again now that I've prepared my brain. Let's form 2 groups again. Abbott's team can search for Dark. The rest will stay here and deliver Dark's evil servant Beauty a lesson in humility.
Well, why?
Well, because this is your chance to change it up if you want to. If you don't want to change it up, you don't have to.
I know,
but he at least told you ahead of time what the parties were doing.
So Avat... Alright, who do we want going with Avat? Avat was, he had Poyon. I don't think we care about Sham anymore. I mean, we're not going to be trying to steal from Dark, are we?
Wow. Shame wow.
Okay. Poyon, I like Balt and all, but like Balt's big flow really was Dr. Doan, who's gone. I feel like our best.
I mean, I guess our problem is that whatever team we leave behind, they have to be able to take on.
Yeah.
Beauty on their own. I don't know how bad she is necessarily. I could figure that out, but like I don't want spoilers right away.
Well, I'd say Poyon and let's see, Koopy.
Poyon and Koopy are in?
Yeah, Koopy will be the healer. Rumi will be the healer for the B team.
And then Bolts has to stay with Rumi.
Yes.
It is.
I guess Sham isn't with Poyon anymore. That's a shame. But Sham can be.
Sham is going to fight Beauty so that Poyon does not get damaged by her.
Ernie feels kind of worthless. He should probably be in the B team. But that leaves us with all of our heavy hitters: Avatar, Poyon, and Squeaky. I guess Baltz, and then Ernie using his. I
feel like a fat badger in his back pocket.
Yeah, we're really stacking one of the 2 teams here. I feel like, but I feel like the team that's fighting Dark kind of has to be the main team, right?
The one thing that might change things a bit too is we probably want at least one person with wind abilities fighting Beauty, because that is what she's weak against.
Well, I don't know who has what. Ernie has wind.
And if we steal from her, we might get an angel earring. Or a fairy Rex.
Okay, well, Sham's in that party for sure, so...
And she has a skill called Murder Haze, so watch out.
Can we learn it? The time has come to pay the piper Beauty out!
We'll worry about her. Get your butt over to Dark Slayer. I mean, why can't we just have 8 people beat up on her real fast?
Wait a that.
Romelia's
just like beating the shit out of her with that Sailor Moon wand. Hold it, Beauty! You'll be facing USA! 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 He's an all-American Earn. I will kill you myself!
It's too bad it wasn't a tarot bag at the end. I will kill you myself?
It reminds me of a joke I've been meaning to make during the Fighting Furries game, which is setting the cat on fire and then saying, "A burning cat?" Or, an immolated cat, or words to that effect. Oh, Koopy time.
He's doing something awful, Koopy. Hurry, Avat, Koopy.
Wait, when did
I'm
he
just
get...
naming everyone.
When did
Robot. Boyon.
I'm a Pokemon. When did he get us, like, slightly Australian there?
I mean, I think it's more of a, I don't know, some part of England.
Okay. I have opened the Dark Portal. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Sorry, Dark. This is you this time.
Here's an idea. Join me, Outhat, and why not? Let's rule this dimension together. Think. Wouldn't you relish such power?
Yes, no.
He writes in maybe and circles and sends it back.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, we're flying away.
He's going to head for, like, the third planet. We had the regular world, the world of ruin, and now Dark Planet. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. The countdown for the invasion appears to be well underway. That means the time has finally arrived for me to finish you lot. Here and now. Finish with you lot, excuse me. Here and now. It's not polite to finish before the lady. Oh, she's pretty... So are they insects or not? I mean, they were in the last game.
I think she is a moth-based creature.
Okay.
Or maybe a flutterby-based.
So you said these guys got wind issues, huh?
Yep.
That's not really going to help us here.
So, just get farting.
She does have Wind Cutter, but I feel like that might be better.
I'll have a wind one of some kind, but it's just whether it's... There we go. It doesn't end up being better than Fat Badger. I guess we have to try both to find out.
The other thing is we have the Wind Shell. Someone could be using that.
Oh, that's true, Wind Shell. Or does she? Because we're not the main party anymore. I don't know. We're passing the shell back and forth. Apparently.
Apparently we got it.
Like, I know none of the shell monster heroes are here with their monster shells, but we can still summon this dragon, right?
Well, heroes in a half shell. Wind 1/4 HP all. Like, I wonder if that just misses? Or if it does, like, partial damage. If it's, if you're weak against wind, you're not going to probably do 1/4.
Oh, I'm voting for just using the last rainbow anyways and hoping that Beauty goes first.
She's not weak against light, is she?
No, she's only weak against we.
Alright, well, I'm going to do water pressure just so we can see it. And then last rainbow.
It's the final rainbow.
Oh, come the fuck on.
I mean, she kind of did. Hey, good thing we charged bolts up.
Yeah.
It's the time for him to crush somebody. Yeah, it's just gonna miss. That's too bad. Oh, we hit her anyway.
And so did Ernie.
So did. And Ernie's like, and I did too. I helped.
Should be something here that just gets rid of a cure stun. I mean, Panacea, I guess.
We only have 97 of them. I don't know.
Yeah, I should be more careful.
Well, she could double cast and probably cast a spell that will fix the...
Or we could have her do that once and then also have her do Last Rainbow.
That's true.
Murder is...
It's a murder of butterflies?
So I don't know what that... I guess that reduces your hit rate?
I think so. Which, if we're casting spells, I think matters less. Maybe it matters a lot to bolts.
Well, I think possibly Lion Cut might always connect.
Now, wouldn't Triple Cut be better in this situation? Because it's 3 times instead of 2.5?
Yeah, but Triple Cut, I believe, takes 2 turns. Unless that was... Oh, that's Iron Cut. Triple Cut.
Yeah, it's Iron Cut.
This is 2.5.
Oh, but it's 50% damage. That's only 1.5%.
Right.
I see, I see.
See if you can finally get off that goddamn summon we've been trying this whole time.
Yep.
Alright, so her quarter pressure, I hope maybe it would do damage, just not quarter damage. It doesn't do anything, so.
I mean, 2 Last Rainbow, how much damage is she doing to us? I guess not that much, eh?
Yeah, like 700, it did like 700 damage. It weren't impressive. It might, I mean, it's not terrible, but it wasn't very impressive.
But it's enough that 1 Last Rainbow is all we really need to do per turn.
Probably, yeah.
Depending on how well this wind,
I mean, we could just try Giga. Oh, I didn't do a double cast. Oops.
That's how they get you. If this is actually stronger than Bolts, it might be worth having Bolts do this and seeing how well
her wind
blade does.
3686. Her magic really blows. Yeah, that dragon rather blows because it's wind. Yeah, she don't care too much about our. All right, 2400, not terrible. So we could have him go with the wind shell. You're thinking, heroes on the half shell, wind
and
power.
And have her just try hers to see how well it does here. What you got? Tornado?
Yep. And he can go now. He had about 2500. Let's see what Fat Badger does, and. She can magic repeat.
I mean, now we'll need 2 Last Rainbows this time to make it for last turn, too.
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea of casting Last Rainbow twice in the same turn, because it's like,
get
ready for the Last Rainbow. Just kidding, here's
here's a real Last Rainbow.
Whoa, watch out. Get in the cellar.
Okay, that sucked.
So Bolt is doing his move. She's the one calling out the shell.
Right. Here we go, Fat Badger. Here we go. Love his like little thing he's got on his forearm there. It's like a skull or something. Oh, it's like exactly the same. It just costs more MP.
Just like twice the magic, yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking that Bolts does less damage even though it's the shell. It's hard to say.
I think he did less damage using the shell than
yeah.
What's her name did. Although I guess it was good to use up his magic points doing that, because she's gonna run out of magic points after one more round.
Yeah. Magic Rain. Yeah, it's what the hell, Last Rainbow. I mean, I got enough MPs. It's not doing much damage, but it's doing some and healing. There's no point not just spamming it.
Yeah, we get like 1400 hit points back if we use 2 of them. So there's no way she. Oh, wow, she looks a lot more moth-like now.
Yeah, but she's not quite as beautiful.
Yeah, her true form is shown.
Man, imagine
her dress is ripped open. She's got crazy rib stomach.
It's time to start stealing from her.
Just in case.
Because she doesn't have a bunch of clothing covering up her possessions.
This might be the end of her.
It's Kid Icarus.
Actually, that was Adult Icarus.
Yeah,
they should have made an Adult Icarus sequel, and it's just him, like, having to have a job and pay taxes.
Yeah, I mean, they could have done the same thing for, Kid Ricky Radical Ninja. There's a lot of those games there. I think they missed an opportunity there. And you know what? We don't need a full magic cube. A magic drink is plenty. Let's not be wasteful here. You know, as oh damn it, I forgot to double cast. It's probably fine. I'm thinking like, oh man, maybe Koopy should have stayed behind. Double cast Last Rainbow pretty good, and you'd gotta think Dark is going to be weak against Light.
You'd think that.
You would think that. Maybe it's like, oh no, I love Lighted.
That's something you would think.
Racist. And that magic drink was totally wasted. Well, at least I didn't waste a magic cube. That would have been unbearable. Each fighter gains 9,500 X. Bunch of poils.
Just to call back to that adult thing, they should have Alex Adult in Employment World.
Yeah, they really should. Hey, imagine if there was a game called Adult Dracula. How could you defeat me? But you will regret not lying here instead, dead here instead. Wait, how? You'll regret not being dead when I kill you. The world is gonna suck
so bad when Dark rules it that you're gonna wish you were me.
You should have learned, Duty. Dead people don't live very long unless they become entrapped in urns.
Really? I thought only the good died young.
The good died long. Stay safe, Yvette. Please save our worlds. Please make sure to save all worlds on 2 separate slots in case one becomes corrupted.
Back up your hard drives often, folks. We beat Beauty, but that's all we can do. Good luck, Yvette.
There is Scott Tower. I feel like we may be in Scott Tower at this very moment. All we can do now is leave Dark's fate up to Sir Yvette's group.
Sir Yvette and the rest.
I guess they know that the stairs above were destroyed in an explosion. Like, they could be trying to go up there and help. Well, we got to do a save state here. I mean, I'm waiting for, like, there's some really cool music that plays near the end of Final Fantasy VI when all the characters are explaining to Kefka what it is they believe in and, you know, how much they liked his work, Metamorphosis. That might be a different guy. Is it just me, or is like a clown who is crazy and wants to kill everyone is not the compelling villain that Final Fantasy nerds think he is? I always thought, like, you know, as far as like villains go, possibly overrated.
But he goes.
Oh no, I will be the first. Like, when you're playing on the SNES and like vocalization isn't really a thing, it was pretty cool. You know what, game? Fucking, it's. Why do we have to be fighting anything in this? Why can't we just go fight Dark?
Dark is trying to cheap styles you. That Holy Sun was down too long in the midnight sky?
That Holy Sun was inside. It's like the opposite. It was inside, not long enough in the daytime sky. It's Bizarro, Holy Rider.
Hey, a little robot.
I guess the Bizarro Holy Rider would be Unholy Steed. We're Screech, please crush his treachery. Oh, cool. Right.
I was hoping you'd be like, we're Screech, thanks for talking to me, this is a game over.
Wait a second, they were our friends before.
That's how they get you. It's just like a Sierra game.
Or Screech, you know how your partner was mean to a guy and unprofessional while giving them a ticket back in Act 1? Well, I'm afraid this is game over because you didn't report her. Or... If you don't understand that joke, please watch every Let's Play I've ever done and every Let's Play Zerfall has ever done, and eventually the meaning will become clear.
I'll figure it out eventually, yep. Well done, Fire Shell Hero. So, have you divined the truth?
The truth? Dots.
The Fire Shell is the key to dimensional travel, a universal force.
Really?
Oh, yes, there's like gravity, time, you know, mass, times energy, and fire shell.
Those aren't even forces. You're just like throwing out stuff from science. There's
Just leave it be.
Bunsen burners. Frogs are involved somehow.
It's the very same power that brought you from Earth. And ironically, it broke the peace.
What?
But you accepted that fate in exchange for the power the fire shell bestowed upon you. You weren't just sitting in some park and then suddenly showed up and then your dog got killed. Now, if you give me the fire shell, I may reach Earth myself.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
So all we had to do was not come here and he wouldn't have won. Oh well. So, what do you say? Shall we both travel to Earth and rule it together? Please, for Zerf's sake, please let us say yes or no.
I'm not in favor of these, like, well, okay.
Come, Fire Shell Hero. Don't you yearn to become the king of your entire planet?
Haven't you ever played a Civilization game? It's fun.
Join me, and in a heartbeat, you shall realize all of your dreams for untold power. Hey, you didn't have to tell everybody about my dreams.
Mm.
I want untold power, but not like this. I see. And then I'll just kill you and seize your precious fire shell by force.
What?
I shall rule all worlds, including Sheldorado and Earth. And I shall also live forever. And also women will love me.
Yep.
And I'll just be the best.
I was going there next. All the girls are going to think I'm the cutest boy in school. And I'll always get to have any dessert I want. And no one can tell me when to go to bed. I appreciate that you're an easy laugh, because I was literally just writing the tails of the joke you got to first. But it's still fun. Oh, Dark. Man. I have mixed feelings about Dark as a villain.
Love your old boy.
I have mixed feelings about Dark as a villain. He's kind of a fun character design, just like big, tall, bearded guy with robes. He's Palpatine-esque. I always, except he appears to be some kind of bear man. He's been with us from the beginning. I do like it when a villain has been around for a while. He's not just like late game, like, oh, here's Zeromus.
Oh yeah, here's Fat Badger. He's the villain of the game. Oh, don't worry about it. He was just my minion that I'm showing up at the last 2 seconds of the game.
And now Gabfar had a decent, like, 1/3 or so of the story, I figure.
I don't know.
And Fat Badger was mentioned all along, but, like, what is he? He's like, oh, Fat Badger's bad. Here's a lieutenant of Fat Badger. Like, there's no Fat Badger dialogue, right? I'm thinking more like a Zeromus. Oh yeah, you go to the moon. Golbez has been the villain all along, but it turns out he's been manipulated by somebody else for the last 5% of the game, and then the last 0.1% of the game, the guy who's been manipulating turns into a big monster. Like, yeah, but all that being said, Dark has been around this whole game. He's kind of just been generically this whole time. That being said, the last time we fought him, it was a plot battle we couldn't win. Is there any reason to believe we have a prayer against him this time? We'll find out next time.
I guess we don't have a prayer this time.
Yeah, there's no way we're defeating him this time, so maybe next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.